Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. As for the title, today we're gonna be doing a full face of new makeup. I've been buying a bunch of new makeup recently and I've been so excited to try them out, but I wanted to do a whole video of kind of like my first impressions on the product. I've heard such great reviews on some of these products, so I was like, let me try it myself. So that's what we're doing in today's video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below for more videos like this, and let's get started. I already did my skincare, so we're kind of gonna skip that part. First thing I want to start off with obviously is primer. So I got this in a little set. This is Fenty Beauty. It's their Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. Let's start by pinning my hair back. Let's get started. Got the hair pin back. We're all ready for this. I've actually never heard anything about this primer in specific, but this was in a little set and I wanted the other product really bad. We're just gonna see how this goes. My first impressions is it did apply really nicely. It just feels like really creamy and I feel like it definitely like soaked into my skin, but will it hold my makeup all day? Is a good question. Next product. I got this in my Sephora advent calendar. I have a whole video on my TikTok about like what's in the advent calendar. This was one product. This is the Super Goop. I said group, I said gloop, I said everything but the actual name, but this is the Super Goop Glow Screen. This is in the shade Golden Hour and I think this will like add like a really nice like glowy base for our makeup. Very good reviews about this, so I'm excited to see what it does. Ooh, already like glowing. I've tried out like the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, the Drunk Elephant Goldie drops, the L'Oreal Glotion. I don't hate any of them, but I really just want to kind of see which one is the best one. So I look like the peanut butter baby right now, so hopefully this blends better because the girl was wearing this has the same shade and she is much lighter than me, so I don't know how she's pulling this off and I'm not. I also might have wore like the absolute wrong shirt for this because oh my. Okay, so I might have already like ruined like this whole video just by putting on this lotion. Kind of like melts it into my skin, and wearing a white shirt was probably not my smartest idea with like trying out products like this, but I'm like really trying to like blend it because I feel like you can definitely tell on camera that I'm looking more orange than I would like. Also, I self-tanned. My neck looks horrible, so don't mind that. I feel like on camera it's definitely making me look a lot more orange than I would like, but that's okay. We're just gonna have to work with it. Let's do concealer. So I will admit I have used this before. I love it. It's like the only concealer I have besides one e.l.f. one that I don't use because it's not my shade. This will be one of the only other products in the video that I already have used. My skin broke out because, you know, guys, it's almost that time. Really not a fan. Especially of like this little one down here. This little guy wants to stay. I also just put it in a YouTube video. It's part of the Gossip Session series. And I'm like really like nervous almost to like see like people's feedback. I don't know. Every time I upload videos similar to that style, because if I had a podcast it'd be like similar to that. I'm like stacking this concealer because this pimple will not leave my face. Anyways, so if I had a podcast it'd kind of be like similar stories like that because I feel like I'm just like not a motivational person. I don't give off those vibes of like, I think advice I could do, but like I just couldn't be like a motivational like speaker. Entrepreneurship, I think that's what I'm thinking of. Because when I think of like motivational podcasts I automatically think of like how to be an entrepreneur. Obviously we're gonna do all our cream stuff first. I did get a foundation. I've used it like once. I don't know if it's my skin tone though. I guess we'll try it out. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation. This may not be my right color. I've heard such great reviews. Everybody loves this foundation. I just love makeup that like does not feel like I have it on. Like if I can feel the makeup on, I need it off like immediately, like stat. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are like that. I just don't like face being like super cakey. It's like the #1 like worst feeling. It's like when like your sock like rubs off and like when you're walking, it like gives like the same energy as that. I just cannot do it when my face like I can feel the makeup. It's blending really nicely. I mean, I feel like it did not do anything. Like I'm really trying to like focus it on this pimple right here because obviously I don't want that like shown. I feel like it's like not doing that at all, but it's okay, I guess. I have so many cream products, so I'm hoping this turns out well. I mean, you can still see the pimple, but I feel like with like the powder foundation I use, we'll be fine. So that is it for like concealer, foundation. Now we're gonna go into like contour my face and blush it up. So we have two bronzers to choose from. I have the Charlotte Tilbury like contour stick one, and I also got this one from LYS. I think one side we'll try the LYS and then one side we'll try the contour stick just to see. I feel like it'll be like a little fun little twist to this video. Let me show y'all that I've never used this. Still white. I have been waiting to use this. I've been wanting to use it so bad, but I'm like, no, Kenzie, like save it for the video, girl. Everybody and their mother raves about these, so I'm like so excited to like see. I've never like tried contour either, so I guess we'll see. I love the way this applies. This and her blushes, oh my goodness, they are to die for. I know Tarte literally just like duped these and so did e.l.f. So, and this is the LYS one. There's like this girl I follow on TikTok, her name's Katie Ritchie, and like she uses all these products. Like when I say I've heard such great reviews, it literally is just her. I might have gotten too light of a shade for this one, but I guess we'll see because I mean you can like, ready? Watch this. I mean you can like tell the difference of like this and this. Time to blend this out. I'm like horrible at blending. Any kind of makeup I'm like literally the Oh my goodness. Hello. Do you see how easy that was to blend and how good I look already? Oh, I'm like completely shocked right now. Wait, let's do the forehead. Because this is so light. Like I don't even... Hello. I don't feel it at all. I can see why this is so expensive because that thing is like $40, $50. It was literally like 2 pumps. It literally was like boom boom and then it was gone. Let's compare it to like this one. Let's see how many pumps we have to do. I mean the same. I'm like completely shocked by this. Oh my goodness. This may look a little bit bad because one side is definitely going to be like 2 different shades, but like, oh, loving the Charlotte side. This is definitely a new fave and it feels like there's nothing, so we'll be using this like on a daily use. We're gonna try out this. This is a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury blushes. It's from Tarte. I got a mini set. It came with like the highlighter and the blushes. So we're gonna try this out because I've never tried like this blush. The problem with a lot of cream blushes I've tried it when I like the powder on, you can't even see it anymore. So I like blushes to kind of like, you know, you can still see it after being blended. And oh my goodness, I'm like loving this. This primer, I feel like it's definitely like helping it like stick. I feel like that is a lot of my issues when I do like makeup. I never put on primer and then I'm like, why did my makeup go away? Kenzie girl, that's probably why. But for the amount of makeup I have on my face right now, I feel like it's really light. I'm enjoying this feeling. Y'all saw my Sephora haul, which is one of my most recent videos. I got the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter in the shade Enlighten, and I said in the video, I was like, y'all stay tuned for this full face of makeup video because I swatched it in the store and was like amazed, like about fell over because it was so pretty. And I honestly like have like no Rare Beauty products. Like the blushes, I haven't gone on that wave yet because every time I go to find the blush, it's sold out. In the advent calendar, the Sephora one, they gave you this sized beauty blender. Like it even is like too small to like do the highlighter, but I love putting highlighter on my nose and I do believe I put too much on it, but oh, look at that. I don't know why that's just oil. I was like, why is the highlighter in my eyebrow? It's oil, girl. So that is like our base makeup done. Loving it. We're gonna set this and then we're gonna go in with our like powder products. Let's use this Morphe translucent setting powder. I am gonna use a little bit of this, just like my ride or die favorite powder ever. I'm gonna see, because this is like a powder foundation. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. It literally covers pimples better than like concealer and foundation because look at this. It's gone compared to how much foundation I packed onto that simple pimple. But we're using only new makeup, Kenzie, so we need to stay on track. We are going to use Morphe Bacon Set. It's their translucent powder. I'm gonna use this little brush. It's from Flower. I'm really bad with like powders like this because I tend to make a mess with like everything. We're just gonna like brush it all over our face because I'm not gonna bake with it. I mean, you're supposed to. It's gonna happen by me. It literally is called Bacon Set and I'm just like going like this. I'm only doing this because of the fact that I don't have like an actual powder. We're only using the makeup. I'm like sticking to this like video. Once again, for the amount of makeup on my face right now, I feel like there's like hardly anything. So I am loving that feeling. So once again, guys, I'll go on until the day I die. I cannot do makeup where I can like feel it on my face. If I feel it, everything's coming off. Sometimes when I'm putting on makeup, I'm like, oh, it doesn't feel like a lot, but then like after a couple hours, I'm like, ugh. So I'm really looking for like a nice little routine where I can like, you know, go a couple hours or like the whole day without feeling like that. Now it is time to put on our like powder products. I feel like we should do blush first. I have this Too Faced blush that I literally got during my birthday and I have not worn it once. I'm working on it, guys. This is their Cloud Crush in Watermelon Rain. So we're gonna use this one today. Beautiful color. It doesn't really match the color I put on, like the undertone blush, but I don't care. The one thing I love about Too Faced products is the fact that they smell good. And look up. Why do I not use the makeup I buy? Because that color is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not just like start using all these products because this is the fact that I'm finding out like these amazing products. This is like why I wanted to do this video where I'm like trying new products, but y'all can like actually see like my genuine reaction when I'm putting on these products. And I love this blush. I'm looking like a clown right now. We are gonna blend it, so bear with me. It may be just me, but I like to blend like all of my powder products at the very end. Like I blend them all together. Now guys, whipping out, literally this is like, I feel so bougie with this little seashell. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I just can't pronounce anything nowadays. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in shade 310. This girl I watched on TikTok, she was like, you need this. You need it. And I'm like, okay girl, calm yourself. If y'all watched my Sephora sale haul, you would know that I got this. My favorite thing about this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, to die for. So excited for this. Everybody raves about this. They're like, you need this. And I'm gonna be the test to like see if you really need it or you're gonna save your money. Need what? Ooh. Oh, never mind. You do need this. Ooh. Look how... Guys, girl, oh my goodness, I'm like obsessed with like every single product that I'm putting on. Oh, I might have found like a whole new routine because look at this makeup eating. Do I want to contour my nose? I'm gonna try it. Now this could be the moment where the makeup goes downhill, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try to like contour my nose with this bronzer. Ooh, girl. Oh goodness, look at my nose, guys. Look at the bronze and look at the blush. We have one more thing. We gotta put some highlight on. I don't think I have like a new powder highlight. I can do a product that I've used recently because I don't really typically grab for highlight. When I get a highlighter, I stick with it. Highlighter is one of those things where I will like use the entire thing before I buy a new one. Other makeup, I'm like, let me buy this, let me buy this, let me buy this. Okay, so we're gonna use the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. It's my favorite highlighter, and I said in the video that I wanted to try out mixing these, and I was right. I love being so smart because, hello, look at the highlight. Oh my goodness. I stood at that face and I noticed how unblended this is. Like I'm looking like a Neapolitan ice cream bar. Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. But obviously, they're not blended yet. Okay, we're gonna blend this and then we can do like mascara. They're in a Christmas decoration breaking. I feel like that is blended the best it's gonna blend. So we're gonna set it. If y'all know me, I have my tried and true setting spray, and that is Miss Urban Decay All Nighter. But since I use this quite regularly, we're gonna try out the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. So I got this in my Sephora points. It's like 100 points. It's the airbrush one, is her famous one. We're gonna see it, guys. People are like, this is like the only one you need. This is better than the All Nighter. And I'm like, be for real. I was like, don't disrespect All Nighter like that. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh, why did my skin like soak that up and eat it? Oh, I have a new favorite, guys. That felt so good. The way it sprayed, it came slow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the all-nighter one, it kind of comes a little fast. This one came out perfect. Don't tell her I said that though. Let's take these little clips out. We're gonna do the eyebrows and we're gonna do mascara. No, I don't put my eyebrows in, so I got this in my Sephora advent calendar. It's by Refi. It's their clear brow sculpt. So we're gonna try this out. Ooh, and we're gonna see if it's better than my NYX brow glue. I know it won't be. Oh. Because my NYX brow glue, it's like my pride and joy. It's like the best eyebrow gel I've ever tried, but she might be getting replaced by Refi because, hello. I will say I do like this a little bit better. I like the applicator better on this one than the brow glue by NYX because the NYX brow glue, the brush is so small. I guess it's like for getting that tail good, but like I feel like you can get the tail good with this big brush. And look at my eyebrows. I have a new favorite. We'll see if it stays though, because I feel like I've had products like this before and they just don't stay. They like wiggle and move around. I need an eyebrow product that's gonna like stake my eyebrow, and that's what the NYX brow glue does. So I guess we'll see with the wear test. For lips, let's do my eyelashes because whenever I do a full face of makeup, I need the eyelashes to do something. We're just gonna do mascara. I got this in my advent calendar. It's the Rare Beauty mascara in black. We're gonna try this out and see how it works. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. Absolute favorite one. I go about this all the time. I feel like I would like it if it fit better in my hand, but I feel like I'm like holding where the brush is. It's a mini though, so that could be why. Okay, Miss Alex Russo. Okay, girl. She got angry with this one. That's our first coat. We'll come back in a minute to do our second one. Now, if you watched my Sephora video, I'm in a huge lip kick, so we have a bunch of lip products to pick out from. I'm gonna try out the Dior lip gloss. They have been setting up here collecting dust, like decoration pieces. So we're gonna use this one. This is in cherry. I'm gonna see if this thing is worth $40 because $40 for a lip gloss is kind of insane. Ooh, maybe it is worth $40, y'all. Oh, she ate. Oh, we're gonna mix her with this Too Faced lip injection, and this is in the shade Holiday Party. I completely forgot it's supposed to smell like berry pie. Okay, guys, this is our final makeup look. I feel like it. Okay, this is our final makeup look. I don't know which side I like better with the contour. I feel like this one definitely is a lot more warmer than this one. So like this is kind of like a good like everyday use. But like this reminds me of summer, like a nice like golden glow. Anyways, that is the final makeup look. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below for more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Hey, it's me.